What is up, Knights of Vex? We are at the very first round for the brand new season on the main account. Cannot wait to get my hands on the new Datacrons and try them out. Crazy implications for the season. I got a little bit of a sneak peek last night on my other account with my live stream. Figured out some stuff. I still have a lot to learn. Hopefully, we can make it work today because the other account for testing, this account is for try hard winning. So let's go take a look at our rank in the beginning of the season. Our current skill rating is 3841. When we check the leaderboards, that puts me at a ranking of 87. So we are in the top 100 at the moment. Every battle is going to be very difficult. Every opponent is very good. Unless they're in a Rhodium, which they need to fix that bug. That is crazy that's still a thing. So that's where we're starting at. That's our starting point. Our opponent for today is actually a guildmate of mine in my main account, Mang142857. Maul Rhodium, my new home, as of recently. Obviously, Kyber 1, rocking a no Datacron and Squad Arena, which is going away very shortly. Kind of sad about it, but Squad Arena is going to cease to exist very, very soon. So they're going very hard for the new units like me. They are at 14.9, so I'm the bigger account. They're Relic 10s. They have a row and a half, and I freaking love the spirit here. The Relic 10 spirit is something I am envious and jealous of. Critical chance is great, 131%, and the physical damage is amazing. So I am definitely keeping an eye on a Relic 10 spirit. Loving the Relic 10 queen. Very similar to me. I gotta say, like, almost, like, pretty much identical. Besides, I don't have Kylo, I don't have Star Killer, don't have JML. But a lot of these I have, like, almost the same. So, pretty cool. Datacrons. Working with more than they need to. Honestly, it's a very good amount. Not over whaley or anything Kraken level like that. Like, this is just, they're going hard on Datacrons efficiently. So, they're going to have a lot for the first week. Jango, Bastila, Asajj, Sortie, Zalbar. They have every cron you're going to want for the first week. So, good job with the farming there. Good RNG. Now, they have attacked. They scored a 1394. So, I believe, if I remember correctly, if they're below 14, that's either inefficiency or a drop. So, when we look at the front wall, this was the teams I set. I did end up putting Jango Cron on defense because I wanted my opponents to have a hard time with it and try to figure out, like, okay, there's not a lot of data. Maybe they'll struggle. So, that didn't get a hold. Ahsoka Ezra, no hold. Stranger Star Killer, no hold with Luminara Cron. And then down here, I had my Pirate King Hondo. I saved my OG Hondo from my other team, no holds. When I go to the back wall, we have my Marak, Bane, and Shin, no holds. That's where I put Zalbar and Hondo. Nothing. Lord Vader, nothing. And my Rey with Sortie, nothing. Hopefully stripping some banners, though. Let's see, did we get a hold here? No hold up top with Cassian, Leia, Gungans, and Darth Vader Duel's End. My opponent one-shot my entire board, so they did really good. And ships, they're probably waiting on ships, which is fine. So it's my turn to attack. What I have to deal with today, I'm seeing Cassian and Ahsoka. Darth Vader Duel's End, ISB. So we have to deal with ISB in 5v5. We have to deal with Ahsoka Ezra in 5v5. And down here, this is the Cassian. The full 3 Relic 9s, 1 Relic 8, and 1 Relic 7 Cassian team. So, could cause some issues. Up top, Bad Batch, Bo Katan on defense. Pirate King Hondo with OG Hondo, and Master Mace Windu with the Jabba level 9. So, this is the type of Grand Arena where this front wall is tricky. I gotta be really cautious with my counters. I don't know if I want to do Great Mothers against Ahsoka or Kylo. That's something I have to figure out and debate. Probably hiding a Stranger Star Killer team in the back, so I have to keep in mind a counter for that while attacking this front wall. Not the easiest, but I do think we can pull this off. I just have to be smart, not get tilted, and even if I do drop, try to be efficient enough so maybe I can come back for a 1394. So, let's get this first round started, have some fun, and try to go for a win. Alright, let's do this. First match, Cassian Andor, brand new Focus Datacron. I did get a sneak peek of it previously in the other season, I believe, in 5v5 when it first came out, because they had the pack, but hopefully I can replicate it today. So, very strong. The FDC has really good stats. The 12, the 15 is everything. You have to be cautious of the 12 because they're gaining turn meter, so as dangerous as it comes. But I'm going to go with Queen, General Skywalker, and Echo. the Bulk level 3, the Wordy Galactic Republic 6, highest crit damage cron for Galactic Republic with defense and protection. I want to be able to blow up Cassian with the big hit from Padawan Obi-Wan. I no longer have Wampacron, so I don't have that benefit like I did last season. Hopefully this could be a consistent counter. I like Echo for the daze, counter Turn Meter, and General Skywalker for that extra big boy damage. So let's do it. They're going to gain Turn Meter. Okay. Should be a kill. Or not. Maybe next turn. With Padawan Obi-Wan. Okay, that's great. My characters are still alive, too. We got rid of Cassian, so that's a major threat down. And we got rid of Cinta, who's another major threat. Now, let's see what Gas can do. That's pretty good. Stick to a basic. Just do a basic here. I want to make sure I save that buff immunity when Luthen goes into damage immunity. So this is going to line up well. She didn't get the reset. This is what I wanted. That's why I saved it. Alright. Very solid. Now to make sure this is a 65. She gains a lot of turn meter. Is that going to be not full protection? Alright, cool. We got full protection. So I'm now 3 for 3 technically because I did it yesterday. Did it last season. So this combination seems to be very good. Don't know if you consider General Skywalker to be overkill. But I don't really have plans on using 5-0 first right now. I'm not using Gas with my Stranger team at the moment. So this looks to be pretty solid. The problem is that Queen Amidala is one of the best teams in this game. She's expensive to use, but with a level 15 like that and the, the meta where it's at, I have to make sure I'm doing counters that I feel comfortable will get high efficiency. So, good start to the Grand Arena. Let's see if it bites us later. Next up is going to be the ISB, and I'm thinking JML here, very similar to 3v3. Hoping it works the same. We are going to find out. Let's see what this team is like in 5v5. Paired with Krennic, Omicron, the FDC, crazy health, crit avoid, defense, great stats, like all over, and 3, 6, and 9 are dangerous. So, JML, don't really have a main purpose for him at the moment, so I want to make sure I could use him correctly here. Bulk level 3, the bonus turn for Galactic Republic 6, some defense. I have higher protection crons, but I want a little bit of defense for this team. With my 30% protection cron, tenacity, and potency. Maybe I can land ability blocks with the extra potency. So, let's do this. Yoda and Hermit Yoda. Let's see. I don't know. A little nervous about this one. Especially when they, get out ahead. The problem is if I do this, he's gonna remove turn meter. Which I don't like. As you can see, removed a lot of turn meter. That's even more turn meter removed. Gotta chill, bro. Chill with the turn meter. Oh my gosh. I guess the defense here is kind of helping me a little, but that I don't like. That should be turn meter. Can I steal some buffs? Or was that a misplay? He didn't steal a thing. That's good. Trying to figure out the correct plays. I'm okay with that. Want some protection back. Are we like... Are they anti-foresight? Am I missing something? I'm definitely not ending this without better banners. That's for sure. I gotta get protection back. Is there a way I could stall this at all? Maybe I can. Let's see. Don't kill the probe droid too fast. Yeah, we can't... I guess we can't gain buffs with target lock. Is that what I'm missing? I'm, like, forgetting. Yeah, that's, 2 banner drop. Not a fan. There's somewhere in the kit. I don't have them fully studied yet. I think if you have target lock, you can't spread buffs, so... Don't feel like Yoda did much there. Might have to think about a different character. Maybe Barriss? Just in case we get in a sticky situation, but... Not a fan of not getting protection back on a team that's very good at getting banners back with protection recovery. So, maybe I didn't play that perfectly, but at least it's a win. But in the long term, if I do struggle against certain teams, I cannot afford banner drop. So 63 here is not the best, but we'll take it today. Okay, here we go. Ahsoka, Ezra, double relic 10. It's a scary cron with the team and the way Ezra's modded. Not really feeling comfortable with Great Mothers at the moment. I mean, I could get it to work, but it's just a little dicey. It's a little dicey for my liking. If you look at Ezra, he has the crit avoid, but he's also very fast and tanky. And with a bulk level 3, I might not get the one-shot on him. Maybe next time I'll try it, but we'll see. The cron is bulk, lots of health, defense, crit damage. It's not the defense or the crit damage I'm worried about. It's the bulk health with this level 3. It's just a lot. It's a lot. So I'm going to try to be efficient here and do a Kylo Underman. Could be the stupidest thing ever, but that's what makes the difference. Turn meter, crit damage, armor pen, some defense for those counterattacks from Ahsoka with potency and a little protection. We got to see if this is the smart move, and will I need Kylo for a potential back wall? Okay. The only thing I gotta worry about is, Ahsoka being annoying. Hopefully I kill Huyang. Hopefully. Nice. I'm telling you, those counters are annoying. Okay, that does nothing. She's gonna get countered and maybe... Oh, no, she's not. Okay. So far, so good. Just the counterattacks, that is the problem. Let's poke. That's the only annoying thing. If I get a turn pass, I'm going to Rey. I don't have. I'm gonna wait. Get advantage. Did not... Alright, I was gonna say, where's the advantage? Go here. Reset. Ult, which is gonna be another reset. Siphon. Hopefully this counter isn't too much. Just end it. You know what? That's not the end of the world. That's not the end of the world. Close to a 67. Very close. Worked out perfectly. If you can afford to not go full man with Kylo, I recommend doing it. That's a very dangerous Ahsoka. The efficiency is going good for me somewhat. But what if I need Kylo for that back wall? What if I made a mistake because I don't have Leia available? So I had to make a tough decision. I hope it will be worth it in the end. But so far, so good. We have one more team on this bottom wall. It's a little scary. And then we'll check out the back. Last team on the bottom wall. Emperor Palpatine, Darth Vader, Dual Zen. The counter I want to do is on defense. I'm going to have to change up my defense next round. I want to use Bane. Bane was very solid against this last night, especially with Han Solo stunning him first. So I'm going to go more expensive. This could bite me. I am telling you this could bite me. It's the max health damage 3, Sith bonus turn 6, Palpatine 9 with high defense, potency, crit damage, and health. I'm going Underman here with Galactic Republic. JMK, Bulk 3, Wordy Galactic Republic 6, Mace 9, high defense, high crit damage, and a little bit of health. This isn't going to be as challenging as it was last season because there's no more focused Datacron for DBDE. So I got to make sure I do not kill Palpatine with a regular character. I'm okay with this. No assist. Just in case, as she assists, you know, I don't want to get a kill. Next basic from Kenobi should do it. Alright, cool. You're not getting instant defeated. That's the way to do it. Let's go ahead. I don't know if that was dumb. I'm getting a wee bit scared. Thank gosh. Alright, this is nice. Okay. Try to get some banners back. Por favor. I'm trying to stall. Might not happen. Let's see. Is that 66? Alright, cool. We got full banners. Gotta play it correctly. I don't consider that good value for me. Not having to use a Galactic Legend against a non-GL team like that. Obviously, it's a strong team. To me, that's not worth it. So let's go ahead. Check out this back wall. This is where everything comes into fruition. I have a feeling it's going to be Stranger, Maul, Luminara. And if that's the case, I'm in danger. Let's see. We got some GLs. There is no Stranger on defense. That makes me feel a little bit better. But that's an interesting race squad. Very interesting race squad. I need to think about that. I would hope Ufus can still pull that off. Cannot underestimate Queen Amidala. That's for dang sure. So, I think I feel more comfortable. The one thing I was really scared of was Stranger Luminara. We got Lord Vader, which I probably will use Satele. Up top, I have Hondo. So Hondo is something I gotta also keep in mind as well. I gotta see what I have available for him. But I'm feeling a little bit better. I no longer have Kylo for the pirate, but I could also use Ufus and then have to think about something else for Rey. So, still up in the air, but maybe we can pull this off. Okay, here we go first. Lord Vader, changing up my plan. I want to make sure I have enough wiggle room for the other teams, and I'm kind of debating what to do between Pirate King Hondo and Rey and Queen Amidala. Those three are the really hardest teams to figure out. So I'm going to risk it for the biscuit and use Bo Katan here against Lord Vader, because the Datacron, as scary as it is, doesn't seem to be counter Bo Katan. So they're all at Relic 9 besides Lord Vader at Relic 10. They have the Turn Meter level 3. They're going to go out ahead no matter what. I cannot stop that. We're immune to Turn Meter gains because of the dots. They have high defense, which doesn't scare me. The armor pen and crit damage is scary. I'm not saying it's not, but I think as long as it's not bulk and I can survive the opening salvo, I'll be fine. I have the team modded correctly for the counter, high protection. I'm going with a bulk level 3, which is essential for this. High protection, crit damage. The offense is nice here, and a little bit of tenacity to resist the stun from Apo. So, let's do this. It's been a minute since I've done it, but I really need this to work today. So, they're going to go out ahead, which is fine. That's good RNG. Didn't get the stun, which is perfect. That's working out for me. Everything's working out. So, everything worked. The modding is correct, and the turn order is perfect. Gotta get rid of you. And because it's defense and not crazy high health and protection, it's like, mwah. You cannot ask for anything more. When this freaking works, it works amazing. Alright, I don't want her getting Order 66, so we're going to chill. Not trying to get, you know, too cocky, but this is looking very good for us. Let's get the armor shreds on you. Order 66 on Bo is not the end of the world. Not this Bo. Okay. This is where we're going to have our protection come in. And hopefully Mando can come and cleanse anyone that needs help. Which, it hasn't been triggered yet. It might soon. Yeah, okay, so he just got triggered. We're going to put this onto you. Because it'll be useless on Bo, because she's going next anyway. Good thing I put it there. Good ability block. Want that breach. Stack up our birds. All in. Get some good banner recovery. And Lord Vader is gone. And half the team is gone. Now, do not steal banners. Which is literally the one move you did that I didn't want you to do. But we'll get it back. Doing pretty good on time. Cool. This is... If I get the finish here, that's going to be full banners. It's not going to be a finish. Because Bam was called to assist. That should be a 65. Very nice. I'm telling you, having this counter available is super dope. Like, I cannot stress how nice it is when you have the team modded correctly, and the other team is not modded to stop it. The defense doesn't do anything. It's the high bulk. It's the health and protection modded disguised clone troopers as well as the CX2s, which kind of causes an issue. So, the bulk 3 was clutch. I had good protection on the Datacron, a little bit of offense. The crit damage didn't really matter. Really, really good stuff, but that's the least of my worries. We still have a bunch of other tough teams. This one really scares the bejesus out of me because, like, I just don't know what this Galactic Republic level 6 is going to do here. But if you look at these counters and what's remaining, I need to be so careful. I need to be so careful with what I have. Could I do Jabba against Power King Hondo? Maybe, but I kind of want to use Ufus against him. So, maybe Bad Batch will be a good idea here. Maybe they won't. Defense, health, protection, crit damage. The wordy GR6, we know what this is like. I hate it. They have the Mace line and the bulk. I am so freaking scared. This is counter Bane. So I'm going to go with Bad Batch, bulk 3, high defense, potency, health, and crit damage. I could maybe throw the Grand Arena here. I'm worried. We'll see. I think did I mess up? I don't know. We're building up our target practice. It's a relic 10. Still not enough. I don't know. Trying to get the assist calls. Not a fan. Not a fan. Thank you. Is it working? No, not yet. Not yet. You're in captive. Hold on. Gotta get rid of you. Yes. I need you to hit a bunch so I can get my wrecker back. This was so nice. This was so nice. Even with that Galactic Republic level 6, it still fried them. Oh, the Bad Batch. You've redeemed yourself from last night when you failed against Darth Vader Duel's End. That is crazy good value. I'm not going to lie. Queen Amidala is very scary of a team. Bad Batch with a Relic 6 Omega still abolished them. I brought my wrecker up to Relic 9 recently. No regrets. I now have a comfortable Queen Amidala counter in my back pocket so I could save a couple Galactic Legends going forward. Didn't have to use an expensive team, and I got a full banner win. Really hyped about that one. Here we go. Rey with this very interesting Galactic Republic lineup. If I do this, I can now use Sith Eternal Bane against Hondo up top, which I think should work still. So this is a bulk level 3 with the Wordy Galactic Republic 6 for Barriss. It's interesting. They have defense, tenacity, and some health. Well, some defense. They have a lot of defense. But Ufu's it is. My 5th is not Cal. I'm going with Barriss. 25% turn meter, Inquisitor, Blind, 6. Armor Pen, crit damage, health, and offense. Hopefully, not only is this a win, but the banner bleed is not trash. There's no... What's his face? Let's put Blind here. It's already cleansed. Increase your cooldowns. It's all getting resisted. All the buff meters are getting resisted. Which is horrible for me. Literally horrible. Just really not good. Did I throw it? Gotta kill Barriss first, maybe? Probably threw something. Definitely worried about this one now. Let's see, can we survive? We're alive. Get rid of you. Thank you. I think I do it. Blind. Didn't get it. Need some big damage here. Thank you. Okay. Gotta get rid of her, like, now. Get rid of Rey. Maybe here? Oh. Wow, so that's gonna screw me. Yep. That is going to end up freaking screwing me. I might lose Malicos and then we lose. If I lose Malicos, it's done. I gotta get buff immunity. I cannot believe it. Oh my god. I cannot believe this. This was absolutely insane. I hate this. That much health. That much health. They were resisting everything. No buff immunity in the beginning. That was so freaking frustrating. Damn. That might be the L. I don't know about the efficiency so far. We might have just screwed ourselves. Alright, guys. I gotta submit. That sucks so much. It sucks so much. I, kind of blew that one pretty bad. So, I'm not going to give up. I have to be so clean going forward if I want to pull off this victory. So, I'm going to have to move on to Hondo next. Rey had that much health, guys. That much health. This Kron is Turn Meter, Armor Pen, and extremely high defense. Insane. I'm combining the Sith. Going with Darth Revan's Focus Datacron because of the health and the Armor Pen. I think I just have to move really fast. Hope this works. I think I want to link you and you because you deal quite a bit of damage. But the whole thing is I have to move fast. Because they have a lot of defense. And look how hard they're hitting already. Pop it. You're gonna live, right? Okay. That's 2 of them. Now I have to make sure I can link these 2. That's important. I have to link these 2 so I don't get stuck on Hondo. I'll try to get rid of Silva with a basic from Bane. They're immune to shock, so that's just lovely. I just want to make sure I can remove protection on these 2. That's all I care about. If I get the solo Hondo, I should be fine. His protection's gone. I should be good now. Full auto. How crazy was that Rey battle? I'm hoping I was efficient enough to come back. But I need you to also finish with a 68. It's not going to be. It's a 67. Yikes. Okay. Well, Not ideal. Not ideal by any means, but... I mean, not ideal. What can I say? I wanted that to be a 68. But at least I was able to save these two to get rid of Hondo. Now I'm trying to think if I should have used Ufus here, and I've done maybe Satele against Rey, but that's a scary Rey team, so I don't know. This Grand Arena, still not done, but I need to keep, you know, my A game going. Okay, let's go back to Rey. I was thinking about trying this first, but I was kind of worried with Cal and Barris combo that it could be dicey, but with only them two remaining, this better work. I have the Max Health Protection 3, the Bulk 3, with the bonus turn 6. I wish it was the damage reduction one. I forgot to reroll it. And the Basti 9 with high protection, crit damage, and offense. I need this to win, and I need this to win high. Buff immunity, I think, is essential. Let's get that taunt. Would this have worked? I guess I won't know. That's buff. That's heal immunity. It doesn't look like bad banners yet. Should I have just done this? Maybe Satele would have been fine. Could have maybe done an Underman. Should be full banners. 42. Yeah, that's not going to help my chances. Not going to help my chances at all. Oh, man. I'm going to have to think about some crazy undermans or something for these next couple battles because it's really not looking good for us at the moment. So, all right, Knights, get in for a ride. Okay, Master Mace is next, and I am going to go with Traya. Except, I'm not bringing in Sion, I'm bringing in Malik. Not bringing in a Malgus team. I think Malgus is a little bit too risky. And this might be my safest option. So, this Kron is scary. Bulk, Wordy Galactic Republic 6. Deppen 9. Health, crit damage, and defense. I'm going with the max health damage 3. Sith bonus turn 6 with a high defense, crit damage, and potency. This needs to be a 65 for me to feel comfortable. Otherwise, we're definitely in trouble. Cooldown increase. Didn't get it on Mace. I hope our defense here is helping. Okay. Let's keep that fear on you. Maybe big damage. There we go. Gotta insta-kill Jocasta. That's like... Do not kill someone. Maybe counterattack gets shock? Good. Now you get fear. Let's keep that fear for our advantage. Goodbye, Jocasta. Okay. Nothing less than a 65. If I have to insta-kill all three of them, then so be it. Dodge. That wasn't enough? She's annoying. There we go. I'm just going to attack you and then insta-kill Ayla because I just don't feel like playing around with the banners right now. Malik was nice here for the fear. Because I did some variation of this last night. And I lost a character, which... not happening today. And that should be it. Okay, 65 versus Mace. Normally, I would never be nervous against Mace, but... when there's a Grand Arena going on, and I dropped and my opponent didn't, I need to be cautious of 1 or 2 banners here and there. So, alright, we got through Mace. He's annoying, especially with the high crit damage cron, and Depa just cannot be taken lightly. So, good 65. Okay, here goes nothing. Bo Katan Mandalore on defense, and I'm using my last GL. Looking at my different options, not feeling comfortable with a whole lot, to be honest. Great Mothers could work, but it's a little dicey, and especially with their Datacron. Bulk 3, high defense, high crit damage, high health. It's scary. I might lose some characters. I don't know. Turn meter, high defense, armor pen, crit damage, potency, and offense. Here goes nothing. I just gotta get to... contract. Okay, we're alive. They have a revive, so I need to get to ultimate. Okay. There's the revive. We have the lethal bluff, so that's fine. I'm taking a lot of turns. Bye. Okay, now the only threat is really Bam. Cannot allow those to stack up too high. That's 16. Oh. That was insanely scary. You need to come back. They have so much defense on the Kron. It's nasty. I'm gonna have to insta-kill all them. I'll get to another one. I gotta get rid of Paz. He's too scary. Ability block. Didn't get it on Bam. I wanted to... I don't know what I wanted. Let's just do this. 2 minutes on the clock. Gotta be a little careful. At least he didn't do that when he had his birds up. want to get to another ult. Okay. It's where things get really scary. That's 10 stacks already. I hate him. He just blew it for me. I cannot believe it. Oh my god. Really? The whole battle we were going so well. I should have eaten Bam. Oh my god. I gotta get rid of this heal immunity. Watch me time out. I cannot believe he just stole 3 banners. I'm gonna time out. Whatever. That's a timeout. Yeah. I cannot believe it. Not my Grand Arena today. Not my Grand Arena. I'm just... Oh my god, guys. I am so beyond frustrated. So beyond frustrated. That blew it. That right there blew it. 2 drops for no reason. Oh, man. Not a good showing for me today. I'm getting annoyed. That's the Grand Arena. Timeout on Bo Katan. Losing to teams I simply should not be losing to. Alright. GG's, guys. I blew it. Didn't move fast enough. That's GG, guys. I blew it. I blew it. I simply did not play good today. What more can I say? I cannot... I got so tilted from Mando one-shotting my Boba Fett when I was controlling the whole battle. I wanted to get rid of Bo Katan first because she can ignore taunt, and she's frightening. I think the biggest mistake I made was maybe not insta-killing Bam second. That's just a massive misplay by me. So, it is what it is. I did not play good today. We're going to move on to Bad Batch. They have the bulk level 3 with crit damage, health, potency, and offense. I'm going with the buff on a basic with defense, crit damage, protection, and some health. Watch this fail. Oh boy. Well, would have lost banners here too, so that would have definitely cost us the Grand Arena anyway. So, don't feel as bad. Yeah, that would have not cut it. That would have absolutely screwed us. Absolutely screwed us. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go right into it. This Grand Arena is dunzy, guys. Absolutely dunzy. So, what I will do here is just do a cleanup with Reva, just these two, and go with the Grand Inquisitor Cron. Very, very frustrated with my gameplay today. That's the cleanup, so. I was doing the math. We were going to be neck and neck. These needed to be 65s. Just, yeah, screwed up. Let's see how they're doing on ships. Oh yeah, they're gonna walk through my fleet. I was right there. They said double meta fleet on defense, so that's an interesting choice. So we're gonna go ahead and proceed. It would have been honestly up to coin flip situation. I think today's an example of I got unlucky with Rey. Definitely unlucky with the Rey battle. And I played bad against Bo Katan. So we're going to go with full fleet. I got to go for a 75 here. So we'll do a mirror match. The coin flip could determine a lot. So let's see if the coin flip would have went in my favor. It wouldn't have. So it would have been bad banners here too. This could have cost me the win as well. But if I don't drop against Rey, I'm not in this situation. I could use Satele for Bo Katan. I cannot... I'm going to replay that Rey battle and see how close he was to being murdered. Yep, I would have won the match. Oh, wait a minute, guys. I'm not playing smart. I lost. I didn't put in Scimitar. I'm not even thinking. That's how you know that I'm not playing good. I'm not even doing the right moves. That's okay. I'm just, I'm a little off at the moment. I mean, they're gonna win. They're gonna win this one because I didn't do the right play. They would have... I would have lost on ships no matter what. Because they're gonna snipe out one of my fleets. I got lucky. I still don't think it's possible when they take over my ship for me to do this. At least I got rid of that ship. Maybe I can push some turn meter. You know what? Maybe I can win. Let's see if I can get some turn meter ahead, because now that dagger's gone, I can get some, Oh, look at that! Well, I won the coin flip. Wait a minute. How did I win this Leviathan mirror match? Going last, not bringing in Scimitar, and not even losing a ship yet. That's actually absurd. I got really lucky. I got lucky with this battle. They all have days. That's a waste. That's honestly funny. I can honestly say I've never had a mirror match where I went second and they had this type of fleet and I won with full banners. Or at least close to. I think it's going to be a 75. That's so funny. That's hilarious. I mean, as bad as this Grand Arena went, that's funny. It was honestly a mistake, but okay, that's fine, I guess. We'll do a Profundity mirror match here, and then probably home one here, if I had to guess. I've never faced this variant before, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll give this a shot, and then we'll have to do Profundity with Bomber. So I would have been fine. Go here. And that's full. So I would have had a 76 and a 75. To be honest with you, that Leviathan mirror match is a fluke. That never would have happened. So I'm 10 points behind. I'm 10 banners behind. I would have been fine. I would have been fine. If Jabba doesn't lose, oh my god, I'm so disappointed in myself. I cannot stress that enough, how disappointed I am in my gameplay. I'll do the bomber. But this one's, my opponent's not dropping on my last fleet. It's not happening. No assist. They get the assist. Is it bomber? It's not. Heal immunity stinks. Alright. At least this, mirror match was working out for us. Let's cleanse this. Pass the turn to you so you can maybe cleanse. Is it bomber? Yeah, look at this. They went really counter. So, that's interesting. It's smart. I can't say it's pretty genius, but hopefully I can still pull this off with a non-Rogue One reinforcement. It's not super likely, but alright, bomber's gone. Can I win without Rogue One? Maybe I can get to ult. It's gonna be a 75 if I do win. Let's keep healing up. Wow, really? Being annoying. Okay, well, they had a strategy, and it was actually working out. But that's gonna be the grand arena. That's gonna be a 75. So that's what I meant, not a 76, 75. So all right, guys, that's it. There's no one else to blame but me. Literally, no one else to blame. There's literally no excuse. There is no excuse. That Rey battle was an absolute BS move. So it's such crazy high defense. Barris is annoying. Cal is annoying. They kept resisting the buff immunity in the beginning. Doesn't usually happen. They had a little bit of tenacity on the Kron. It wasn't anything crazy. And then over here, like, I cannot believe that I let myself get tilted where I timed out because of the Boba Fett getting blown up. So it's just me letting my emotions get to me, which I shouldn't have done. So my opponent is going to probably in the attack in the next 10 minutes. So I will wait it out. I'll stay with the recording because I do want to show their final score to see how close it was. But yeah, we blew it today. So my opponent is finished and they got an 1831. So if I don't drop against Jabba again, I win. So my fault. The Rey battle was unlucky and the Jabba battle was completely my fault. So we will bounce back. 0-2 for the first day on both my accounts. So technically lost both, but it is what it is, guys. We'll bounce back for the rest of the season. So apologies for the rage a little bit, but it does happen. If you guys did enjoy this Grand Arena, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. May the Force be with you all. Peace.